I'm Brian DeLuca, and I am with EEVids, and we are at the Yageo booth with Simon Reunion, and he's going to show us what Yageo has going on.
Yeah, right now, the big problem in our world is really about power, right? So when you start looking at data centers, there's actually a lot going on when you start looking at more detail. You have your main power distribution, there's not just the server racks. But all of this with cloud storage and AI is really consuming a lot of power. So that means the technology really has to change. And right now, data centers are really switching to 800 volt systems. So that's plus and minus 400 volt bipolar system. That means for us, passive components also have to change. And so that's where we really start working on helping our customers find the products that fit into those types of applications. And we really offer anything from the aluminum electrolytic capacitors to new technologies in MLCCs and all the different areas in magnetics that would actually fit into those types of products.
So, what are the main things engineers need to focus on when they're designing for these data centers?
I mean, obviously, the voltage is pretty high. So at a higher voltage level, you're going to have to think about your protection, right? The next part is the components that you used to use, like in a 48 volt system, they're going to be a little bit smaller and they don't have as much voltage margin, right? And you don't need as much, right? The voltage is fairly low, so it's just fine. But now you're dealing with 800 volts, so that means you have to put in a little bit more of a buffer or designing components that can actually handle those high voltages.
So what products do you have to help handle that?
So we have our film capacitors that have really high voltage ratings. We have our magnetics that can handle the isolation at those high voltages. We also have our ceramic capacitors that can handle the same type of voltage levels. So all of those different technologies fit into the same package in any area like that. So,
Well, thank you for your time.
Hey, thank you for stopping by.